Got any suggestions as to how I might rescue this lovely moment? Well, I didn't think so. But the show must go on. My name is Hope Logan. And no, actually, I'm not a hoe. I represent the first line of fashion that this company has created since my father, grandfather, and grandmother regained control of Forrester Creations. The line is called Hope for the Future. Now, while I don't pretend to be a spokesperson for an entire generation, I do have a message. A message from young men and women all over the world. Our time has come. Now, this generation has inherited a troubled world. You know, a world where excess isn't an option. A world where the beauty of what you wear pales in comparison to what you do while you wear it. And our new line is representative of that. You know, it's sensitive to environment, sensitive to economy, sensitive to a world that is frankly lacking sensitivity. A world that this generation, my generation, now stands to inherit. And it is our time to stand up, and we are going to take back the world. That is what this line is really all about. Look around, ladies and gentlemen. This is a new era. Look at us. Look at what we wear. Feel our passion. You know, you gave us problems, well, we'll give you solutions. We are the hope for the future. Of course, we pay tribute to those who came before us. The Forrester family, for creating this wonderful company, its legendary tradition. My parents, Brooke and Ridge Forrester. And there are two other people who I would especially like to thank tonight, the first of whom is Oliver Jones for this fantastic music we heard tonight and for so much more. Oliver. And the second is our head of public relations, Steffy Forrester. Could you come out here? Orchestrated every detail of tonight's event. Let's give her another round of applause. Thank you. Thank you again. And to all my contemporaries, I say, get up, get active, and take back the world.
Oh, sweetheart, we are so proud of you.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
You were something else up there, kiddo.
It was pretty nerve-wracking.
What happened?
The teleprompter went off. My whole speech was lost. I mean, I had read over it, but, I hadn't memorized anything.
Hope, that was wonderful.
Oh,
marvelous.
Thank you, Jarrett.
How did you feel when you turned around and saw what had happened to the Hope Logan sign?
Mortified.
The way you recovered, though, what was it that inspired you?
Well, I mean, I just looked out into the audience, actually, and I saw, You know what? Excuse me for 1 second.
Guess it didn't really turn out the way we wanted it to, huh?
Pam, that's an understatement. The whole thing with the lights, really?
Well, that was my inspiration.
It backfired. It all did.
Yeah, I know. It was that Oliver, that kid.
What about him?
Did you see the way that Hope was looking at him? It was like he put a spell on her or something.
Well, she pulled right out of that. That was amazing.
I was very impressed.
I would like to know how it happened. I mean, the teleprompter, the lights. I double-checked everything before we started the show.
It was a deliberate act of sabotage.
Whoa, that's a little extreme, don't you think?
What would you call it? A coincidence that my daughter was left up there on stage in utter humiliation?
Well, I think we should find out exactly what happened before you run around saying it's sabotage.
No, I know exactly who's responsible for this. Steffi.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was all you.
No, you saved me. I was frozen up there. Then I looked into the crowd and I saw you, and you were looking at me, and it was like you just told me to keep going.
Yeah, you kept going. Straight to the top. You were sensational, Hope. I was blown away. Everyone was blown away.
Oh, well. If it isn't Miss PR.
You did really well, Hope.
Thank you. I did, didn't I? No thanks to you, of course. Nice try, Steffi.
Wait, you did that?
Of course you did. You loved it, didn't you?
It was a technical problem. If you memorized your speech, we wouldn't have needed a teleprompter.
Oh, and that sign. That was a nice touch. Well, except it didn't really work either, did it?
I really just came down here to congratulate you. That was a great video, Oliver.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you, Steffi.
You're thanking me?
Oh, yeah. Thanks to you, I learned something about myself today. I'm good under fire, maybe even great under fire. I didn't know I had it in me, but now I do. All because of you.
I'm thrilled.
I'm glad to hear it. And now, after that, there is no way that I'm going to college in Boston. I'm staying right here in LA, and I'm going to promote my line. With your help, of course.
Oliver, could you give Hope and I a moment?
Actually, no. Oliver and I are going off to celebrate.
You can celebrate later.
You two obviously need to discuss some issues, so I'll wait for you, okay?
Can you come down here?
Down here?
Off your high horse?
You mean down to your level? That was low, Steffi. What you tried to do to me tonight was as cruel as it gets, not to mention what it could have done to the company.
What it could have done for the company is save it. I admit, you did a great job tonight. I'm really impressed, but hope for the future, as a Forrester line, I don't think it's going to cut it. It's not what we're about. I just want you to realize that.
What I realize, Steffi, is that I am the future of this company, and you are not going to stand in my way.
Stephanie's lovely sister, Pam.
I got nothing to say.
Someone pulled a fast one on Hope tonight, eh? Any thoughts on that?
Nope.
If you did have, you could get onto the cover of Iron Fashion.
The cover?
Wouldn't that be something? An overnight celeb. You know something, don't you? Shall we go somewhere and talk? Privately?
We're done here, Jerry. Go home, write your story, okay? Let's go.
No, I just...
Let's go, Aunt Pam. Come on.
How dare you accuse Steffi of sabotage? That is ridiculous. She is not the sweet little girl that you think she is. She's very manipulative. Look, I know that you're very happy that you got the company back from Bill Spencer, but still.
Oh, that's what this is all about. Sour grapes because you don't have any ownership, right?
Oh, come on, Mother. You don't have to go there.
Rich, you know what Steffi is capable of. Can you tell me beyond a doubt that she had nothing to do with what happened here today?
If you're the future of this company, Hope, we're all in trouble.
We're in trouble if you keep using your PR position to bring us down.
I would never do that.
You just did it. Rigging that sign, calling me a hoe.
It was a technical problem.
Why would you do that to me?
Because Ho and Logan are kind of synonymous, aren't they? I mean, your mom is obviously not the model of virtue here.
You know what? She's made mistakes, okay? Everyone has. She helped raise you too, you know.
And that was a long time ago.
She's in love with your father. Doesn't that mean anything?
Just like she left my uncle, my grandfather, Deacon. Who knows how many others?
You know, are you trying to bring up Deacon to mess with me?
He's your real father, Hope.
I don't even know Deacon Sharp, Steffi. Ridge is my father. He is raising me just as he raised you.
He didn't raise me. God. Hope, for years, I watched my mom suffer because she lost her husband. The same with my sister. The same with my brother. You don't know what it's like to miss your father so much. To know that he's not even part of your life. It's all because of your mother and the art of seduction she so carefully mastered. Look, I don't want to rehash all this with you, so.
Steffi, I'm sorry. Okay, but I didn't create any of that.
No, of course not. You didn't even think about it. You had a mom and a father feeding you your dreams. And here you are. Your dream has come true, Hope. Hope Logan, the overnight sensation. Well, I had a dream too. But I started in shipping, and I worked my way up. You, on the other hand, never did that. You guilt-tripped my dad and your mom into making you a star. But you're not a star, Hope. You know who was? My sister. My sister was brilliant on stage. And there's you, and there's no comparison. When I look at you, I think of my sister. She was so beautiful. All the things she was, and all the things she could have been, and if...
Brooke, we have no proof that Steffi was involved in what happened here.
Okay, but she could have been, right?
Ridge, I am not going to take much more of this.
Look, I know this is your daughter, but the truth is she's a troubled young woman. And she will do anything to get her way. And what she wants right now is for Hope to be out of the company. She will do anything. You should be worried about Steffi. All of you.
Look, that's enough. That's enough. I'll get to the bottom of this. Where is Steffi now?
You miss your sister?
Of course I miss my sister.
Steffi, I miss Phoebe too. I always liked her.
You didn't even know her.
Why are you doing this? Why are you attacking me?
Because you know damn well you wouldn't be here if my sister was alive.
We used to get along really well. You remember that?
Yeah. You want us to get along, then why don't you go away to college, Hope, and hey, I heard you got a scholarship, so
I can't do that.
why not? What, are you afraid to make it on your own?
I am making it on my own right here.
You have no idea what it takes to represent a collection.
Everyone else seems to think that I did a great job tonight, and you want me to just give it up? You want me to leave Forrester, my boyfriend?
If Oliver cares about you, then he'll still be here when you get back.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Just to cut me out of the picture. Look, Steffi, I trust Oliver, and I love working with him. He is one of the main reasons why being at Forrester means so much. And I know he feels the same way. I can see it in his eyes. Steffi, Oliver's the one who pulled me through this fiasco tonight, despite your tricks. Because of him, I turned this disaster around. And you want me to just give it up, leave? Well, I can't do that, especially after what you just pulled tonight. You're not getting rid of me, and that's final.
Steffi, I want to talk to you.
Yeah, what's up?
I need to know what happened on that stage tonight. The teleprompter, the lights on the sign, what went wrong?
How would I know?
Because you were in charge. It was a PR event. Thorne said everything was working before the show.
Okay, well, I will look into it.
You didn't have anything to do with it, did you, Steffi?
How could you ask me that? I got the company back for you, Dad.
Yes, and for that I'm very grateful. But now I need some answers. I feel a little like you're being evasive.
And I feel like I'm being under attack by my dad. Okay. Okay, fine. You're right. I don't want Hope here. Why shouldn't I? Dad, you know what Forrester means to me. It means family. It means you. Why did I get this company back in the first place? I did it for you, and I did it for Granddad. But especially for you and me. All I'm asking in return is that you don't treat Hope like some privileged daughter of yours, because I am your only daughter. I'm your only living daughter.
So you thought you would do whatever it takes to destroy my daughter's reputation?
That is not what she said.
It's what I'm asking.
Okay, stop, everybody stop.
Steffi, I'm going to ask you one more time. Were you responsible for what happened on that stage tonight?
Okay, I had something to do with it. But I just think this lie can be better.
Okay, well, some changes need to be made. I realize that now.
Okay, so then you're pulling the plug on it.
No. I'm pulling the plug on you, Steffi.
What?
I feel like this company is nothing. This family is nothing. If we can't all work together, respect one another. What you did was wrong. The campaign we've all been working so hard on could have been ruined, and there have to be repercussions here. Look, obviously, you can't support Hope's line, so I'm pulling you from head of PR for this campaign.
What? Dad, don't... Oh my God!
Steffi, you have to take some responsibility here, sweetie. Okay? Because of you, a young woman was humiliated. You did this to your own sister, sweetheart.
Oh, she is not my sister. My sister is dead. You're more of a father to her than even me.
It's not true. I am your father. I love you, respect you, and I will protect you always. I will love you unconditionally. Tell me you understand that, sweetheart. Do you understand that? I love you. I love you, hon. Come here.